just let us escape and fly away tonight. We have the world in our sight, and I know together we'll be alright. Can you see forever we will go? We are forever learning, one step at a time. As long as the world is turning, I'll be by your side. We'll keep the fire burning, I'll never see you hurt. You know I can't explain it in a way of words. We both know that you'll understand, and you'll see if you take my hand, and I'll go out of my own way for you. I'll go out of my own way.
Told you to walk away. That was my first and last mistake. I'm blue without your face. But what can I do? 'Cause I'm just a sinking ship, and you're just a pair of lips that I've lost in the moment. All I want is for you to come back. Now I'm caught in the middle of
What's going on, everybody? This is Eisen here, caster for the ECS Community Caster Challenge. This is the ECS Dev League. Best of 2 on our way here. Misfits versus Splyce and Woot. Gonna watch a nuke game here. This is Splyce's map. Next map's gonna be Overpass, and then after this best of 2, I'll stop the stream and then restart with the following matches. I think it's Complexity versus Denial. I'm not sure where those maps are. They haven't vetoed down yet. Either way, and we casted a ECS game in a day. I took a day off. I had a bunch of stuff I got to do, but I'm looking to hit it hard here for the rest of this Dev League for sure. Still working on getting my YouTube on HLTV so somebody can watch this. I inspected the source code, though, for my drop-down button, because I already have my Twitch on HLD. We had it for a little while now. But I inspected the source code on that drop-down button, and it says YouTube, right? But when I go to add stream, it has... Why can't I hear any footsteps? There we go. When I go to add stream, it goes to the Twitch channel for some reason. Oh, God, look at this. Straight up A-Rush coming out here for Splyce. Already doing good work. Here's Sick and Shazam. Little tongue twister there. It's all going to be down to Mitch in a 1v4, 1v3, 1v2. 1v ain't going to happen. Misfits, successful defense there on that rush play. Splyce looking to gamble on that one a bit. I don't know. Pop flash maybe would have helped there. Smoke grenade through the skylight would have helped there. Who do these guys think they are? Deagles and armor all around. Roku going to be the odd man out with the old Tech Neener. Quite positive that gun sucks now. Shazam with the scout. Doing a bit of damage on Davey. Not enough to bring him down. Aim for the head, noob. Slow play from Splyce. They do have a smoke. Pretty expensive loadout considering things. They're probably not looking to throw anything away right now as Misfits just going to be piled up right now. Over on 8. Shazam really only defense for the outside push, but of course they're scared of that scout. Dronex and company, they're just waiting it out right now. Don't really have bomb control. I'm sure Mitch is going to go fetch that thing right now. There's 4 men over there on the A side. Sean Garrett's going to swing Y with the M4A1S. Lands a shot on Roca. He goes down. 4 men still alive, though, for Splyce. 39 seconds left on the clock. They got to make something happen soon. Sean Garrett gets a shot on Cephas. Nice quick click from Shazam.
We were fighting.
Don't piece from him. Long distance P250. Pistols are fine. Gaben, please. That's a 3K for Shazam, I believe. Might have been. Amenek and Sean Garris yet to die. Round number 2 on our way here is Splyce gets nuked out of the air. Shazam's a wizard with this this gun. Could he be kind of preemptive on where he's going to be playing, though? Once he gets that op in his hands, probably on round 4. Auto shotty.
Bitch.
Lands a shot. Sympha's talking a little smack. 3-0. Now it's going to be the rifles coming out for Splyce. They're not going to have the best buy in the world here now. Just AKs all around. Nobody on an op to deal with Shazam. Of course, no F's given for him. He's just going with the FAMAS here. He got dropped on over. Sick gonna stick with that auto shotty. Why not? Kind of a free roll round for these boys. Smoke's coming out. Sean Garrett's going to be tucked underneath right now. Going for the shot. He gets picked up by Devo. Spray and pray. There it is. 2 fall early on. 3 men left for Splyce as this battle outside still agonizingly continuing. And Shazam somehow...
Dude, my God, what?
Actually, the Molotov got him. What?
Hey, you know the close guy was killed. That's why.
You heard him complain about that one, Mitch.
By the way, so just...
They can't. They would have told us.
Okay.
Mitch and Semphis
Oh, they can.
still alive. I'm getting distracted by the in-game comms. Mitch, nice dump piece. He gets tagged himself down to 17 HP. And Semphis going to be slow rolling right now, and unfortunately,
What are they doing?
all down to Semphis. Oh, poor Semphis. Whoa, I don't know. 1v2 right now. And if he takes out Devo here, Sick only has an auto shotty. Oh, he's low on 22 health, but... Oh, no. Oh, God, no. Not like this. Auto shotty like that. 4-0. Misfits pick up Splyce rifle by. We're going to have to go back to pistols on this one. Loss bonus in full effect after this round for sure. And the economic position of Misfits not looking too shabby right now as they're starting to pile up some cash. They're only losing like 1 or 2 guys in these rounds. Definitely not something you want happening on CT side nuke. I hate this map, how CT sided it is. It's absolutely ridiculous. 12-3 halves, not uncommon. Overtimes, also not uncommon. Wish somebody had the statistics on this map as far as overtimes. I'm sure it's very high. 25% or more, possibly. A little bit of trading action coming out on the outside. Ooh, Dronex does get 2 with that deagle, so man advantage for the first time in
I just whiffed.
Dota history here from Splyce.
I thought you were just gonna play Seeker though. You had an MP9, right?
Yeah, I did with Mickey. He wasn't looking at me though. I just missed.
Whew.
Big shots coming out here. 2v2. Splyce might have an opportunity right now to pick up the first round of this map. Sick does have bomb control with that auto shotty.
The first bullet, and then I just like got owned.
Oh my God, Sick! He's just piling up the cash right now with this auto shotgun. 5-0 here, Splyce. Well, now they're gonna have some big guns on the board. Ops coming out for both teams. First time we're gonna see an op purchase for either one of these teams this half. Sick gonna be maintaining that auto shotgun. Kind of the cash cow at this point. Still rolling with $8,000 or more. Splyce going to pick up a round. This is the one to do it on for sure. They have everything they could possibly need here to make this a successful bomb plant. Don't really know why they got that op position though out here. They probably should have taken that bad boy long, maybe. The problem with taking that op on ramp, there's just so many spots that the CTs could be. Kind of leaves yourself vulnerable there. When you're trying to push out, he could get got boosted up. He could be close right, close left. He could be behind that box stack. He could be down ramp. A whole bunch of places here. Right now, Amanek all alone here on ramp side. Going to be up on top of that box stack like I was talking about. We'll switch on over to him. He's kind of waiting in the weeds for these guys to come through. Flashbang going to be there. That's going to hit a couple of them anyway. A lot of noise being made over here now. Splyce taking this one slow. Don't want to give anything away. Shazam lands a shot on Mitch. Thank you, Auto Director. Probably was a very important kill there. Whoa! Whoa! One tap there. Devil goes down, and now it's going to be evened up here. Sick pushing through with this auto shotty up close and personal. Not enough to take him down. Dronex lands a shot. Man advantage here for Splyce. Up from behind. Davey gets him. 2 men left. Demanik and Sangaris.
Oh my.
It's okay.
Bomb's going to get planted, and I mean, I don't think they should save here. They got plenty of money to force up. I want to get the. They know the economy for Splyce is absolutely
because they could come from many.
Horrible right now. Davey in a good position.
Crept out hut, and I just
I think it's cool to kind of listen to the comms here. Davey spots him out, wins the duel. Sean Garris all alone now, hanging out on B site. Dronex might actually die here. Yeah, he's dead. 100% dead. 100% dead. Never mind. Don't ever listen to anything I say. Just kidding, boys. It was a ruse. 5-1 there. Splyce picked up their first round T side. And honest to God, like I said, I think if they end this, even at 12-3, they still have a shot. Roko right now, bottom fragging. 1 kill for him. Misfit, on the other hand, despite only 1 man surviving, plenty of cash here. They might get reset, though. Splyce able to pick this one up as well. Op still in the hand of Semphis and Shazam. Oh, Sean Garris through the smoke. Double kill. That's going to slow things down for sure. Davey just didn't push up far enough there. He wasn't able to see the push coming out from Hell area. So 2-man down here for Splyce. Oh, my God, Mitch. The reactions of a mongoose there. Oh. Oh, he made a sound.
That's
Ended up
unlucky,
getting him
guys.
anyway. Sean Garris with the trade. Roka going to be all alone now with this bomb, heading out over to the A site, and unbeknownst to him, nobody's over there. Except for Sean Garris, who's going to be hiding. Oh, no! You had A! Misfits takes that round off Splyce, and they are going to be able to force up here, but it ain't going to be much. La-di-da-di. Breaking a bunch of glass here. Mitch, somebody's going to have to pay for that. Calm down. Sean Garris in a wonky spot right now. Probably going to catch these guys out. I don't know if he's... I don't think he spawned the gun barrel out of the Davy, but... Oh, there he goes. Yeah. That spot. Very strange. Got to keep in mind, though, you're exposed to a lot of angles there, so I'm not really sure why Davey went down right there. YOLO push in. Shazam holding strong right now, but he gets traded immediately by Semphis. Drone with follow-up kill as well, so it's going to be a 3v3. That B-side execute underway now is Devo going to be playing from vents. Unfortunately, he wasn't able to land that shot. Bomb is going to get planted. No, it's not. AK spray from Sean Garris through the smoke. Roka coming up from behind. It's going to be a 2v2. Both Misfits guys right now in vents. Roka got to do this. He gets traded out. Now it's an op versus an M4. Oh, wow. Semphis, the smartest man on the planet. Probably still would have got him with the op, but opted to go with the AK. 2 rounds down for Splyce. Only need a couple more, honestly, to be secure here. Misfits not going to have much to buy with, but they looks like they are going to force up anyway. And they're sick with his auto shotty again. God, he was so successful with that. I think a large portion of his kills here. Let's take a look at the scoreboard real quick. I bet you 7 of those 9 kills he got with that auto shotgun. Top of the hands of Shazam here. Meanwhile, Mitch is going to be sitting on a deagle. Decent stuff in the backpacks or belt loops of Splyce, so Misfits not out of the woods yet right now. A reset here would be huge for Splyce. They're going to have to pick up this round if they want to get at least... Well, they probably get 3. If they win this round, they'll get 3, and then it's going to be a reset. Maybe even a double eco, like a weird force buy on round number 11. Very likely could get 5 here if they play this one right. Smoke wall outside for Splyce, though. Shazam has X-ray vision, takes out Dronex. Sean Garris with the follow-up. Roka trying to land this shot. He's been playing there 2 rounds in a row, able to be effective as well. Man advantage now for Misfits as Mitch going to be coming in with this deagle. Oh, I think he heard him. Auto director, come on, man.
I think we just need to aim battle these guys. Like, we're just getting owned through our own smokes.
Gonna have to agree with Semphis there. Seems like when there's a duel, Splyce has the advantage. Most of their kills have come from these wonky-ass spots. Devil with the CZ, not enough for 2, but Davey all alone right now in a 1v1.
You hit him, didn't you?
He's got a Galil in hand. Now he knows exactly where Sick is right now. Galil successful, 3 rounds for Splyce, and now Misfits going to be reset a bit. Sean Garris with 5,200, so he could drop some P2 to his homeboys. Other than that, though, they're pretty much broke. They'll get 2,400 on the next one, which really won't put them that... Oh my god, they're going to buy? I mean, Sick's only going to have like 4,000. 4,300 for Shazam. They're not going to have a very good buyout next round either with this little force up here. Actually, they did have force up. Just bought some P250s. What the hell am I talking about? Like I said, don't listen to old Eisen. Not sure if anybody's even watching this, as I'm not on HLTV, but if you are, or the ECS people are watching, or watching the VOD in the future, hello, this is Eisen from the past. It's a beautiful day out today. How is it in your time? CSGM_Eisen on Twitter. I'm casting for the ECS Developmental League. This is for the Community Caster Challenge. Any feedback would be appreciated, positive or negative. Look at Davey doing God's work right now. Bullying! And man, heck out of there, as they're going to fall back and retreat. Sean Garris, unfortunately, all by himself in Big Garage. Story of his life, really. 42 seconds left on the clock. Maybe another kill for him. Quick flick turns around. It ain't going to happen. Sean Garris lands it with the P250, knocking him out. Mitch doing good work here as the Mimic. Sean Garris alone. Sean actually does have armor. He managed to pick up an AK. Might be in their best interest to save this right now. 1 HP on Mitch. I swear to God, I casted a game with him a couple days ago where he had 1 HP multiple times. I thought it was a bit strange. Sean Garrett's going to be posted up next to the air conditioner. He's all hot and sweaty. Oh, man. No! Sean Garris, take the easy kill, man. Look at him right now leading the pack. 13 frags on Sean and double-digit territory for Sick and Shazam. Devo and Emenek not doing too hot here, but still better than anybody else on the Splyce side. 4 rounds on the board, not too shabby. And this is a weak buy here coming out for Misfits. They got good rifles, but not a lot of nades. No kits in their hands either. Not sure exactly what this deal is with Semphis and company. Oh, Sick, you're in such a good spot right now. He's just going to mow these kids down. Actually, misses 2 of them. Gets flashbang. Bomb does drop. Gets traded immediately, though. His partners are going to be there for the wombo combo.
Mitch, I think your flash fucking owned me, man.
Yeah, it did.
Hang on, I can't hear you.
His flash did own him. That was a team flash on entry there. Unfortunately, for the boys of Splyce. They got blinded. Sick got blinded as well, but it was only a partial flash. He was able to get that first kill off. 4 rounds, though. I mean, seen it a million times on this map, man. I mean, even 12-3. Very common for you to come back once you hit CT side. I mean, there's a lot of pressure on the pistol round for sure, but pick that up. Very easily make a run of things. This map is completely broken. Still a decent buy coming out for both sides. Davey, the only one a bit lackluster here. P250. He does have armor and a smoke and a flashbang. A lot of time left on the clock here in round number 12. Misfits leading 7-4. And again, this is map 1 for the ECS Dev League here. Day number... Is this day number 5 or 6? I think technically 5 because they took a day off on Friday. Oh my god, look at Sean Karras. In the smoke, gets one. Can they find the trade? Finally, Davey with the P250. Ironically gets the kill, even though he was subpar whip. Oh my god, Shazam. Oh, Shazam. Come on, buddy. Got tricked out a little bit there by the elbow of Dronex. Not really. Oh my god, a minute. From the flank. Inside Big Raj. How the hell did he get there? They're turning things around right now. Davey, though, has a good position on air conditioning. Gets dropped down to 12 health. He's going to got this P250 in his hand again. The spray down UMP not going to be there. Even things up right now. Man advantage for Splyce in a 1v2.
Yeah, dude, what?
The Dronex and them are so lit right now.
They
33 health
that's
between
like a 1
them. Oh
second
my
run for
god.
them.
Oh my god. Oh my god. There it is. Got caught with a nade in his hand. That's Counter-Strike 101, buddy. Don't peek immediately after throwing as smoke goes down and never pull out a nade in a 1v1. You do that, maybe you'll be as good as me someday. As in the professional Counter-Strike player. I've won every single major, hands down. All alone. 1v5s all day long, baby. Not too bad of a buy in Misfits. They actually could do some damage with these Deagles. CZs for sure. We've seen a lot more usage of those two weapons over the past month or so in CS. As the 5.7 and Tech 9 have sort of lost their usefulness, to be honest. Well, bomb does go down. Sick knocking the head off Mitch, though. Semphis does get one here. So, man advantage for Misfits as they're trying to do something with these Deagles in hand. Menek gets... Well, I thought that was a Menek that got shot there. Anyway, Roka, 2 quick kills, both headshots. Nice job from him. 6 rounds on the board, T-side. This is actually favoring Splyce here to pick this one up. And, you know... Keep in mind, this is Splyce's map pick as well, so it's a bit dangerous territory right now for Misfits. Giving up this many rounds, not to mention the fact that they're going to be on another, essentially, save here. Little mini-buy. Very well could be tied up unless they go hamburgers with these pistols. Push it on in. Semphis gets one. Quick one. Oh my god. Is my nose bleeding? What the hell? Ugh. My nose is bleeding for some reason. That's weird. It is very dry and hot in my room. Sorry about that. All right, let's put some Kleenex in there. Facial tissue, rather. Don't want to give any shout-outs to undeserving sponsors. Misfits finally going to have a buy here. No op in hand, unfortunately. Very limited utility. Last big buy they had, too, was also this way. And Splyce able to pick that one up. So it's going to be a tied game right now, and this is the last round of the half. And Splyce picks up 8 rounds. T-side nuke. I'd probably going to just say GG at this point, considering this is their map pick, unless Misfits has some crazy T-side strats. About a minute left on the clock. Splyce, no matter what though, always taking it slow here. Only a couple rush rounds. The 2 rush rounds they did were both A executes, and they got melted both times they did it. With the slow and methodical clear right now onto the A site. Flashbang's going to go out. Actually, that was a good flash from him. Sick does get flashbanged a bit, though, but he's able to pick up 2 frags. Deck from above, though, and Menek gets him before the trade's out. Now Sean Karras all going to be by himself here. We'll switch on over to him and see what time it is. Oh, that's what time it is. It's M4 spray down time, and holy sh... I have no idea why they just didn't plant the bomb over on the A site in a 1v2 like that. Not sure what the call was there for Splyce, unfortunately, but Misfits going to be winning the half, I guess, technically. 8-7. However, Splyce right now starting on CT side with 7 rounds in their pocket is huge, especially if they pick up this pistol. There it is. A lot of damage coming out early on. Shazam, though, lands a dome piece on Mitch. Dronex follows suit as well. Shazam doing God's work right now, taking these kids out left and right. Dronex now. Oh, Shazam, still alive. Hanging out by this squeak door. He's getting kind of flanked from behind. He gets booty blasted. Devo going to be camped in as well. That bomb ticking away right now. Splyce definitely need this here. It ain't going to happen on that shot. Davey, though, lands a dome piece. It's going to be a 1v2. HP advantage, really, to CT side. Land the shot, son. Block spray from a minute. Gets him. That's going to be 9 rounds for Misfits. Picking up the pistol. And if I was Splyce here, I would full save. I wouldn't spend a dime on anything. Reason being is if you spend your 1,500 or so right here on round 4, you're going to have a lack of utility in kits. Probably no head armor, etc. I just don't like this buy. It is possible to pick up round CT side with just pistol armor. But you need nades here. You don't want Misfits to start running away with this one. If they get the next 2 rounds here, it's going to be 11-7. And with them in double-digit territory, might be a bit concerning. But I have to eat my words on this one, suggesting that Splyce was going to take this one after the result from the first half. The next shot's going to be there. Go for 2, baby! Sean Garris with the MAC-10 from behind. Death from above on him. And now it's just Dronex and Roka shooting at his teammate. Why not? Dome piece connects. And oh my god, what's happening right now? Roka picked up a Galil.
How's that happen?
I agree with
Why
you.
did we go? I don't get it.
I agree with you guys.
Oh, they went before the fucking... You threw any of the nade.
Yeah, probably.
Call on top of HUD here. Roka. He does get 1, but not enough for 2. As Devo, with the quick flick, lands it. So made that very expensive anyway, considering that was a force find here from Splyce. Now they're going to have to full save up. Might see a P250 come out for Semphis and Roka, but other than that... Well, CZ, well, I was kind of right anyway. Semphis and Dronex purchased there. Shazam going to be sticking with the MAC-10, and why not? You know the Splyce boys aren't going to have any armor. Picks up some extra cash anyway. Bomb going to be stacked up outside. Right now, round number 18, Misfits leading 10-7. Shazam finally kills him anyway. 10 HP left on him. Bomb working its way outside right now. Probably down to secret, maybe into hell. Who knows what they're going to do. Yeah, that's the plan here. Davey coming up from behind. Why is Sean Garris still on top of Marshmallow? Because he's a 900 IQ player. These boys are making a hell of a lot of noise right now, trying to climb up into heaven. Shouldn't matter too much. They're going to be bailing out of the site right now. They have complete control here. Bomb's going to get planted. Mitch, Semphis, Roka. Don't know how much work they can do with just USPs and a P250. No armor either. Sean Garris, good spot here. Death from above. Lands a shot on Mitch. Now it's going to be a 2v5. All members of Misfits still alive right now. Shazam very low, 10 health. Don't worry. Oh my god. Well, USP from Semphis gets 1, so they're going to have to dig in their pockets just a bit. It's round number 19 underway, and Splyce going to go for the buy. And again, just think of all the other stuff they could have purchased if they didn't blow $1,500+ on round number 2 here. Mitch could have probably had a kit. Would have seen another couple nades on Dronex plus a kit. Maybe even a head armor on Semphis. Shouldn't matter too much, no head armor. Obviously, we know that as Counter-Strike players, you can get away with that. It's not optimal, though, because like, sometimes you get tagged, like through a box or something in the head. That head armor saves your life. Good shot from Memphis. Gets 1, 2. Roko with a little help from his friends, and they're just getting mowed down as they try to push ramp. Sean Garrett's going to be all by himself outside right now, and Splyce looking good. Jarnix gets tagged, but it doesn't matter. Lands a dome piece on Sean Garris, and now it's going to be 11-8. Despite Misfits picking up a ton of rounds, they don't have much cash here. Could see a force buy coming out, though. And there it is. Tech 9s and AKs. Sounds like the last party I went to. Round number 20 underway. Splyce looking to make a comeback here. A few rounds to go before they can tie this one up. And oh my god, Davies in a great spot. Unfortunately, he doesn't have the best gun for this. Up close and personal, Tech 9 is
kill, man.
Devastating.
God damn it.
Well, Davey, you shouldn't be playing close angles with the A1S. Don't have enough bullets and the fire rate's too low. That's just me, coming from 17-time ESL 1 Cologne champion Eisen. Never lost a duel in my life, son. 2 men left here for Splyce. They're trying to go for the defense here. Retake going to be underway. Both players have kits, but subpar equipment. Make that one left. Mitch with the FAMAS. Not sure why Davey didn't call out. I mean, he knew there was a couple guys there. He should maybe he said something in comms. Not quite sure. I know he's on Dead Talk there. It's kind of interesting listening to these guys bitch and moan about stuff because it really makes you remember that everybody that plays this game is a human being and they're just a regular player. You know, like you hear the same kind of nonsense being said in these you know, these pro tier 1, tier 2 teams as you do in you know, matchmaking or in some pug on the ECA or Face It. Well, either way, round number 21 here. Misfits with 12 now. Sort of dangerous territory, honestly, for Splyce. They're going to be forcing up with whatever they can to stop this one from happening. That reset hurt them bad. They're only going to get 1,900 for this loss here, so they're really not going to have much cash on round number 22 either. Mitch, hopefully he gets a couple kills with this MP9 to get some extra dough in his pockets. Look at all these tweets. I'm starting to get a hang of Twitter here. Keep in mind I'm an old man here. Mitch does get 1. Oh my god, Shazam! The reactions on this kid are nutty. He should be an opper. Although with reactions that fast, he might have a tendency to kill his teammates. Gonna have to watch out for that stuff in his career. Do my left for both sides here. Memphis does pick up the op.
I didn't want to ghost comm, but I thought he would have done that because we kind of heard him go towards her.
Oh my god. Are they going to get this defuse? All day! Sorry, I was distracted by Snapchats. You know, Snapchat has become kind of a nuisance for me. I'm old school Snapchatter. I got that shit like way before it came out. I remember trying to get friends of mine to use it, and everybody's like, why? Well, bro, because you can send inappropriate images to people, and it deletes the message instantaneously. They can't save it. All of a sudden, Snapchat blew up. Now there's screenshots, and you could save text. It's all weird. This was actually before, when I first got it, you couldn't even do text messaging on Snapchat. If you wanted to say something, you could do like a little, I suppose, text banner on the image. That was it. Anyway, Splyce with 9 there. Davey making an early work of it here. Mitch gets another kill. And Roka, death from above. Good shot from him. Don't really understand Auto Director's methods. I do apologize for a lot of these missed kills. Keep in mind, I'm not an observer. If you want a good observer for streaming, come to csgm.tv and talk to one of our observers. Just P250s all around for the side of Misfits. Splyce looking to catch up here real quick. Sean Garrett's going to be pushing in real quick. Oh, no. He does end up missing that shot, but the bulldoze is underway. Davey does get one. Unfortunately, we didn't pick that one up. Probably because Mitch is going hamburgers right now with a double kill inside of A site. That's the bomb.
Imagine we went a second earlier, we catch him with the smoke out.
Dronex going to be here. It's all down to Devo. And a 1v5 with a P250. Oh my god, Davey, why? Big gamble there for him to jump down like that. Look at the money on Splyce right now. Ton of cash in hand. Roka with 21 frags. Big man on campus on this server right now is Sean Garris with 22. The frag count is not too dissimilar, though. Manic and Devo just behind, not by much, everybody else. AK buy, decent amount of utility for Misfits. Definitely enough to pick up the round, that's for sure. You know, one thing about getting up on top of Marshmallow that irritates me is I never was successful at getting up there on the old nuke. And the fact now that I'll never be able to try it again, to try to figure out how to do it, really bothers me. But at least they made it, you know, senior citizen accessible now for me. Not sure what Misfits' game plan is here. Is this a sick of Blat? Rush B? Vent push? Oh, it's going to be an A play here. Davey and Mitch doing absolute fantastic work from above right now. Sean Garris does get one. He's going to be a 1v3. They know exactly where he is. Molotov should push him back just a bit. Get that bomb and plant it before the smoke dissipates, nerd. Don't worry about it. Senfin's got a pistol. Oh, goodness gracious. Old Eisen might have been right here. Tie game now, 12-12, and no cash in hand for these folks. Probably just going to be on a Glock buy. Glocks! Wait, there's a C there, isn't there? I don't know what I'm talking about. Wait, no, there's no C in Glock, right? Oh, it is GLO. Yeah, there is a C in Glock. Got him, an idiot. Sick, gonna be the only man with the armor, as he also has the bomb in hand. I do a YOLO rush here, Roka. Nice timing on that nade. Unfortunately, only one damage taken off of Menig. He's going to be creeping and crawling right now. Roka, no fool, knows something's up. Goes for the tippity tap. Brings him down just a bit. Sick. One tap P250. Completely balanced. That gun's damage needs to be drastically nerfed. No pistols should be one-shot headshotting except for the Deagle. And it should have a range reduction. Some of the ranges where you can one-tap with the Deagle is absolutely absurd. I do like where they went with the pistols, though. Kind of. Like, the problem, what they did with the 5.7 is they turned it into a terrible version of the Deagle. Well, you have to be stationary to shoot it now in order to be accurate with it. Why would you buy the 5.7 anymore if you can't run with it? That's the whole point. All they needed to do was nerf the damage just a tad. Bomb goes down, so they're going to pick up some extra cash if Splyce picks up this round, which they do. 13 rounds on the board now for Splyce, going into round number 26, and it's going to be a little trouble. They should get a ton of cash here, though. Like, they'll have over $6,000 for everybody on the side of Misfits. There you go. Yeah, they're fully equipped right now. Damn near $7 grand for most of the players. They're going to be able to buy whatever the hell they want. So this is a huge round for them, too, but unfortunately, it doesn't matter. I think even at this point, with how much money Splyce has, they're going to be able to buy out for the rest of this half, regardless of the outcome. I mean, look at this. Dronex is money capped right now with 16 grand. Everybody's got kits, Molotovs, the whole 9 yards. You see Semphis with this ARP. Action taking place here just a bit outside. Dronex, though. Oh my god, he pushes through. It gets flashbang. Doesn't matter. Slick goes down. That's the bomb as well. Shazam had to have gotten the call out where this guy was. That's a shot on him. Devo spray through the smoke. Roku does get the trade, so it's going to be a 3v3 right now. And unfortunately, Semphis wasn't looking at anybody useful right now. That bomb going to be working its way down towards the B side. It's going to get planted. You're going to have to go for a retake here. All members on Splyce do have kits in hand. Plenty of Molotovs as well. Hopefully Splyce starts using these to their advantage for this retake here. Sean Garris had a great spot. Can only check one side at a time, and Roka chose poorly. Op shot from Shazam connects. Semphis all going to be there by himself with his op. He's going to look to escape this 1v3. And Sean Garris no fool. Nice flank by Sean Garris there. Misfits now tying it up 13-13. Like I said, Splyce not really too concerned about cash here. Oh, Misfits. 26 kills for Sean Garris. Big binds coming on here for both teams. Nades flying every which way. Through the smoke. Mitch. Come on, man. Tags Manek down to 27 health, but wasn't enough to finish him off. Bomb's still competing outside right now. Look at Dronex up from behind. He does get one. Davey with the trade as well. Only 2 men left for Misfits as the bomb is not in their control. It's buried in the smoke. Oh, no. Shazam with this op. Right now, not quite sure where these folks are playing.
He blocked me from the vent.
He needs to check his left here, otherwise he's going to get popped. Actually, not too bad of a play here from Dronex. These guys don't really want to push right now. There's no reason for this here. 1 minute left on the clock. It's essentially Misfits round to lose. Dronex goes for the peek, lands a dome piece on Shazam, and Splyce now with 14 on the board. I'm very hungry right now. And we do have a pause call coming out from Misfits. They can get a buyout here, probably doing some math, get head armor. Couple nades here for Sick and Devo. Sean Garris could go fully loaded. The problem is he couldn't get an op if he wanted to. He could drop 2 AKs and still get everything he needed. He does drop one on over there, passing it on down the line. So this buy will come out here. Devo, was he AFK or something? Oh, there he goes. He's going with P250 in armor, 1 smoke grenade. So not the worst case scenario here. Misfits actually could pick up this round with what they have. It's going to be tough, though. I think that if they take on these duels, though, they need to make sure that Sean Garris at least gets traded out if he gets picked. His aim has been on point tonight for sure. Sorry, my nose sounds a little plugged up. I have a piece of Kleenex in there. I got a bloody nose for some reason. I haven't had a bloody nose in years. I got it cauterized when I was like 10. But I was wrestling with my dog and he headbutted me like super hard. And My nose like swelled up for a day and a half. Maybe that's why it's bleeding now, but that was a couple days ago, so I'm not sure what's up with that. Oh my god, Semphis! Quick Flick lands, not enough to finish him off. 6 sitting on 19 HP right now. Mitch making a hell of a lot of noise as this B site is going to be under siege. Splyce would love to get match point on this one and put Misfits in a very bad spot as they're technically got reset. Not looking too hot though. 3 men alive for Splyce, and they might just go for a save here, honestly. I don't think they should. They got a ton of cash. Every single gun you take out of the hands of Misfits right now is massive. These boys don't have much money, and they're only to get $3,500 for picking this up if they do manage to do it. Very low. Devo and Sangaris doing work. Semphis all by himself now in a 1v4. 5, rather. Not easy to get mowed down. I think he should have been more aggressive with that up. No reason why I'd play so passive like that. I think that was a mistake on the slide of Splyce for that retake. They had some nades, too. Shouldn't damage the economy too much. Next round, one of these teams is going to cinch up the match point. The match point round, rather. Actually, the round where match point makes the noise. I'll just say round 15. That'll be easier for everyone. Still AKs for Misfits. Sean Garris hadn't had an op in a while. From behind, though, Roka swings out wide. Him and Mitch. God's work on the site. Sick, though. Still going to be behind the bomb. Silos. He's going absolutely amazing right now. Him and Menek in a 1v3. Oh my god, Semphis, CZ in hand, able to pick him off. Sick though. Lands a shot, op with him, 48 HP, all alone.
I ended up soaking it.
Splyce doesn't make any dumb mistakes here. They should be able to take this one quite easily. Again, none of these guys have used any nades yet. Davey, sneaky beaky from behind, picks it up, so that's going to be 15 on the board for Splyce. Match point. Final round. No matter what happens here, if Misfits pick this up, it's going to go to OT. And I told you guys this before, like this is a very common map for overtimes, regardless of what the scoreline is at the end of the first half. Splyce getting 7 rounds on their T side, though, was pretty huge. Misfits not doing too bad themselves. Again, this is Splyce's map, so they'd love to pick this one up for sure. Boys and grills, Molotovs and nades going to be flying around as those guys. Look at Davey again. He's always playing this spot. I don't know why they're not pop flashing in here, ever. You should have just fell back. Like, why take the engagement against AKs, the P25th, bro? You had nades. Pop a molly, dude. Get the hell out of there. 4v4 right now. Roka in a good spot. Unfortunately, it doesn't look like anybody's heading his way.
Just gotta get to a better spot. Like towards Old Secret or some shit.
Very slow play coming out right now. Misfits does not want to lose this one. Mitch on the side. He's getting encroached from multiple sides. Roka, you need to get the hell out of there and go help your teammate, man. He's going to get pinched here from multiple sides. Sean Garris, the spray goes down, and no idea why the auto director's on Roka, guys. Sorry about that. This is probably why here. Oh! What the hell's happening right now? They have site control here. HP advantage for Splyce. However, that bomb is going to be planted. And now it's going to be a retake. Nice shot from Semphis. He managed to land that one. It's all going on to Sean Garris right now. He's low, 21 HP. Here's Joe next. Puts it around in upper. Flashbang goes off. Ain't going to matter. Joe next lands a shot. And that's going to be GG. Splyce picking up first map here, 15 or 16-14. And pretty good performance from a lot of these guys. Davey, Roka, 27 frags, almost a 30 bomb here for Sean Garris on 27. Despite the fact that Splyce picked this map, I don't think their CT side was that memorable, to be honest. They gave up a ton of rounds to Misfits. So either way, very close game. Did not expect that to be happening, especially with the first half ending 8-7 in favor of Misfits. So I'm going to put on some music for you guys. We're going to be back with map number 2. That map is going to be Overpass, Misfits pick. So stick around, listen to some music. My name is Eisen, caster for the ECS Community Caster Challenge. Any feedback, positive or negative, is much appreciated. And we'll be back in a few moments. Stick around. Ahem. 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 Map number 2 underway here, boys and girls. Splyce picking up the first one on Nuke. Just barely though. As we're heading on over to Misfits on this one. So, welcome back. My name is Eisen here, cast for the ECS Community Caster Challenge, covering the ECS Development League. Welcome to the party, pal. Keep in mind, the last couple times that Misfits and Splyce has played, Splyce has lost to Misfits. Misfits... Actually, most of their wins here so far, the past, I guess, recently, anyway, have come just barely. I mean, 2 16-14 maps against Luminosity. Rise Nation, they lost. Did a 1-1 in the best of 2 series against Complexity. And Tempo Storm, they got 0-2'd on. Just not a very fantastic recent matches here. For Splyce, anyway. Or Misfits, really. The big team right now is Complexity. Like, they are actually doing fantastic in this development league. I would not be surprised if they pick this one up for sure. Anyway, bomb gets planted here. Roka doing God's work here. It's probably going to be a defuse, and it will. Mitch has a kit. Don't worry, his teammate's going to steal it from him. Staring at his face. Look at this kid. Get off my bomb, bro. Splyce going to pick up first round here. Misfit probably just going to go full save here on round number 2 as they got that bomb planted. So they picked up a ton of extra cash. $800 goes a long way in round number 3 as they'll be able to buy AKs, etc. And I don't have any... There it is. There's the health bars showing up, finally. There's a big stack over here. Deagles in hand for the Misfit boys. Just don't like it, man. I mean, I guess you could technically win with just Deagles here. Sean Garrett's going to be at a P250, ton of nades, but in my opinion, it's kind of a throwaway. Don't really need to do that at all. Davey does get 1, 2 for him. Gets traded by Shazam,
Oh
but
God,
Semph is going to be there with the UMP.
4 long, 1 mollies, everyone else runs up.
YOLO going out there. So essentially Misfits right now just wasted $700+. Like, yeah, they could buy here, but look at Sean Garris, $3,600. He's gonna have to stick with an up. And Manek, extra $700 for him would have put him at over $4,200, which would have been AK, armor, and nades. Now they're gonna have 2 guys on UMPs. Meanwhile, Semph is coming out with the op here. I'm very sweaty. It's very hot in my room. I hate sweating. The worst feeling in the world. Butt's all sweaty and your thighs are sweaty. Mom's spaghetti. You guys know what I'm talking about. You're gamers. Connector control here from Misfits. 2 men still stacked up. They're pushed out outside of B there into water, which actually could give them a quick rotate time if Misfits doesn't have anybody watching their back. Execute towards A site, coming through right away here, almost instantaneously. Though Davey does land a shot, 1 health from him. Oh no! Mitch and Semphis do get the trade. So Sick and Shazam going to be all that remains.
Guys, everyone just kind of stood there.
Actually, a good rock band. All that remains. Oh, sick! Sick, bro. Lands a shot. So. Crappy buy for Misfits there. I mean, you get the bomb down on 1 man, don't buy anything for God's sakes. They probably could have got an op out too. But with that style of execute, not sure an op would have came into play as they just kind of pushed up short altogether there. Either way, Splyce going to be on 3 rounds here. Misfits going back to basics, just pistols in hand. Sick to be the only man on the team with armor. It's going to be a YOLO play here. They're sending 2 guys out. Look at this push from Splyce though. They want a lot of map control early on. This could be indicative of how they're going to be playing this one. They're getting good intel here. They got connector control, they got party control, they have playground control, etc. Shazam going to be here watching for a flank push, but if he doesn't look to his left soon enough, ain't going to happen. Davey lands a kill and picks up some extra cash for tonight at the bar after they take this victory. I gotta go make dinner soon. Can't be casting games all day, man. What do you think this is around here? Maybe waiting in the weeds with this sump. Gets another one. Adds some kills to the stat track. Sean Garrett does get the trade and picks him up. So 3 men left here for Misfits. 48 seconds left on the clock.
All the eco frags I could ever want.
I hear you, Davey. They're stacked up right now, though. Semphis creeping and crawling through connector. It's going to be a quick rotate as they come on in. That smoke grenade not going to do much here. Is Roka going to be hoping the pillar, just like Athene. He gets 2, and that's the end of the round. Splyce with 4. Those of you guys are tuning in, my name is Eisen. Thank you for watching. I'm casting the ECS Dev League for the Community Caster Challenge provided by ECS. Any feedback is appreciated, positive or negative. And keep in mind that the only reason the other guy has 3,000 viewers is because he's the only one on HLTV right now. It's very difficult to get on there. I have my Twitch on there, but for some reason, I can't figure out how to get my YouTube on there. And it is frustrating. And I hope it doesn't come down to a popularity contest, because at this point nobody knows who the hell I am. And if they go off viewer numbers, which I don't think they should or will, but if they did, I'd be scrizzooed. You put me up against Tea Time any day of the week. Although I wouldn't mind casting with Tea Time if he was my color, because he does know a little bit about this game. And it'd be nice to have somebody on backup like that. I generally, when I solo cast, I get distracted very easily. Actually, the past 30 seconds or so, you could probably tell as I'm not talking about anything related to the game. But it gets worse when I'm on my own channel. I'm trying to keep it as professional as I can. But to get the full feature of Eisen, you got to stick me with a color commentator to help me out a bit.
Can you talk in this, Zach? Can we hear you? Nope. That's a no.
Sean Guys here, still 14 HP left on him as he's putzing around now just outside a monster, stuck on a wall. What the hell is he doing over there? What is this position he's in here? What is going on? He's floating, everybody. Ladies and gentlemen, Sean Garris, the man, the myth, the legend, has found out how to defy gravity, completely negate the laws of physics. Let's look at this man's eyes. You can see how serious he is about flotation. Now, floating or not, Misfits yet to pick up a round. Splyce 5-0 right now. Take a look at the scoreboard. Big man on campus is Davey. Right behind him with Roka, the Menek. Oh, how unfortunate. 0-5 for this kid. Doesn't even have any points, dude. You better step it up, man. Wow. Wish I could have shot the Deagle like that yesterday in the CSGM op tourney, or Deagle tourney. Next weekend we're going to be doing a P2K, P2000 map for the CSGM tournament. Probably buy like a stat track P2000. I know a lot of people use the USP, but the map's not called USP, it's called P2000. And then the week after that, we're going to be doing an Op India, I believe, if they have that one. And then after that, what we're going to do is we're going to open up bi-weekly 1v1 tournaments, since we got organizer status on Face It.
This guy just rushes long every round. Like, they just push up long every round by themselves.
I agree with you, Davey. And we're going to let people veto maps, so if you want to play it, you know, you can,
There's just like
if you're not good at ops, you can ban Op India.
Like I just see
Yeah.
someone and I just die. Like,
Dude, it's been like that in ECA and Face It for like the past few weeks.
These guys complaining about hit reg over here as they're winning 5-0. I suppose.
how's that not a headshot?
Either way, look at this AK spray. Roka probably should have finished him off there. He could have killed him through the box. Dronex falls, and now it's all down to Mitch. Misfits looking to make their first round victory here. He's going to be on the site here by himself. Oh, death from above. Does he land a quick flick? Not going to happen in a minute. Is that his first kill? Or he got a 2K there? Thank God. No, 2 for him. Devo still on 1 frag. You're the man now, dog. 5-1 here, Misfits. Ain't gonna matter too much. Splyce gonna have plenty of money to buy. Manak desperately looking for another kill here. I do like that AK. It seems like a lot of people have that now, though. It's kind of lost its luster. And I know that I don't need to practice since I'm one of the best Counter-Strike players in the world, but I've switched off from the A4 to the A1S for a little while. Not sure if I'm going to stick with it. I just like how the A4 sounds, I guess. Although laying in headshots with the A1S is pretty sweet, too. Slow play coming out here. A minute left on the clock. Misfits stacked up into B. Into water. Dronex falls. That's going to be indication of what's what. Roka, though, double stacked into water. That could be a mistake. Man advantage here for Misfits as they're going to be pushing onto this site here. AK quick flick from Manak. What the hell you say his goddamn name? Bomb is going to get planted.
On the tunnel.
I mean, I was looking when they ran out. They didn't shoot me in the back. I just getting killed. There's 2 of them.
Still 3 members remain for Misfits now. I'm going to be ticking away. Davey and Cephas don't have a kit here, so they're going to have to get on this as quickly as possible. Cephas lands a shot a minute. Don't piece for him. AK through the wood. Another round of the board for Misfits. Sean Gears barely survives that one with 5 health or so. Take a look at the scoreboard here real quick. We can see Roka and Davey still leading the pack here. I'm craving corn dogs. I should have went to the state fair today. That's what I should have done. So I'm over here casting Counter-Strike. Trying to be the next Anders. God, Sick doing good work there. Davey with the USP. Finally lands a headshot. He's going to be by himself, but not for long. Misfits losing 1, and... Oh, Sick. Too late, buddy. Didn't get that extra 300. Sorry, bub. 3 on the board now for them as Splyce going to be buying up here. Not going to be the biggest buy in the world. In the last season of How I Met Your Mother, I've watched that show from season 1 to 9 probably 10 times in my life. It's sort of like my background show as I'm doing other things or eating or whatever. And the last season is always the one that makes me the saddest. For some reason. I don't want to give you any spoilers of what happens, but... Very sad tale. Anyway, Misfits trying to take some long control here is maybe forcing to rotate from Splyce, etc. But they're not really taking the bait here. They have a big presence on the B site. And maybe Semphis was right. I'm getting some lag even on GoTV. Oh, look at Dronex. He's in a good spot right now. Is he actually in the air? Does that count as being in the air? He gets booty blasted. Dronex drops for the trades all around right now. 3v3. Sean Garris low with 9 health. Come on, Auto Director. Get the hell off this dead corpse. What the hell's happening right now? Well, Semphit's going to be here. From above, Shazam! Lands a dome shot on him. Now man advantage for the terrorists. Bomb's going to get planted. Mitch, though. Oh, he faked the bomb plant. Mistakes were made. picked up that bomb there. Probably would have put a little extra cash in his pocket. P250 in hand. Trying to, like, tap me. He does.
Davey should have fucking flanked him. Davey was fighting you the whole time.
Yeah, I could have.
Yeah, they're calling the flank here. Smart cookies on the side of Misfits. They know what time it is. Oh my god, the timing. Shazam! Quick flick connects. Davey falls. And that's going to be 4 on the board now for Misfits. Close game. Splyce not going to be able to do much here as far as equipment coming out. So Misfits more than likely going to tie this thing up 5-5. Keep in mind, this is Misfits map pick. As you can see in the top of the screen on the right over there. My name is Eisen, caster for the ECS Community Caster Challenge. Covering as many of these games for the Dev League as I can. Unfortunately, it's going to be the last one tonight. I'm looking to go full force tomorrow. And as soon as I get on HLTV, I'll be doing the European games as well. In the morning. And I'm just... I work better with an audience. It's very difficult for me to cast when I know that no one's watching me. Or listening to me, rather.
He's got to fall.
I don't know what that's called. The opposite of stage fright, I guess. Basically what I'm saying is I cast better the more people that are listening to me. Either way, Sean Garrett survives at 4 HP, and like I said, because I'm psychic, tie game, 5-5. Splyce could have no problem buying up on this one, though. Semphis going to be sitting on that op, and we saw him on Nuke with that. Very effective. Able to shut down Misfits in quite a few rounds. But again, either one of these teams didn't do a very good job CT side on Nuke, to be honest. And the game ended 16-14. The first half was 6-8, for God's sakes. Or sorry, 8-7. One of those numbers. Look at Dronex over here. Say no surf map, son. Davey on the lurk. This kid's always rambunctious. Swear to God, he saw the elbow there. I thought he saw the elbow of Sean Garris, but must not have been. He does get one. The trade was there. Oh my God, the backwards B-hop. Davey's squeaking around right now, just melting the Misfits, boys. Pop flash goes out to clear himself, and now it's just going to be Devo and a man-egg.
Flashes, man.
You can hear the complaints. Oh my God, Davey's on fire. This man can op and rifle. Oh, legged him. Manak on 20, looking to push the issue. Flash connects in a 1v3.
Fuck those guys.
Oh, Davey.
I did hit him, right? Like through the sign?
Yes, you did, Davey.
Mitch?
Yeah, you hit him through the sign.
Okay, that's what I thought. I just don't want to call that he's lit if he's not.
I saw the sign. When I opened up my eyes, I saw the signs. Oh my God!
What the fuck? Dude, I knew I should have fucking left. Like...
Semphis with the complaints right now. 9 seconds left on the clock. Impossible for Menek to win this round, but he is going to manage to save this op anyway.
It's so bad. Like, the server's complete ass.
Semphis with some complaints on the server quality. I don't know why he's bitching and moaning though. He's doing pretty good. 7 and 8. Big man at campus is Davey, attributed to a lot of those lurks coming around. So first round Splyce picks up in a long time. As they manage to take the lead here, getting towards the later end of this half right now. Round number 12. Shazam gets tagged a bit, down to 50. Maybe does get one, gets traded back immediately. Man advantage now for Misfits.
Like if I'm rushing the stairs.
Dude.
Oh, Semphis.
I thought we were rushing stairs, so it's
I didn't, yeah.
Bit chatty on the comms here and dead talk for the sign of Splyce. I don't know, maybe Semphis opened up a can of worms with his bitching and complaining.
What the fuck?
Only one man on B site right now, but there's a flank from Semphis coming around outside of T-spawn near ladder.
Oh, it's the shitting.
Yeah, this is really bad. He should just go headshot or Optimus. But if I tell him now, then he's gonna get fucking Gade moving. He's not peeking anything.
Switched on over. M4's all around.
Oh.
Bad calls. They heard them. They thought they were going to A. This is going to be a B hit right now. Roka in water. Gets domed by Sick. And now it's going to be a 2v4. Semphis, Dronex, I don't know if they're going to look for this retake, to be honest. They don't have much cash now that they're going to be reset. If they save these two guns, they probably could get a buyout.
Yeah. We either had to like full gamble A or send 2 over to B.
It's just dumb playing 1-1 sites.
I hit 2 of these guys. Like I hit the one guy jumping playground like 3 times, and then I hit the one long guy twice.
Davey is right about that. A lot of the players on Misfits were lit. And if Splyce knew that, they might have changed their mind on what they wanted to do here. Bomb going to go off. Jonex managed to save the M4. Don't know if it's going to amount to much, as now it's going to be a tie game here. 6-6. What am I doing? There's the tab button. Davey lead the pack with 14 frags. And maybe a pause call here for Splyce. Nope, no pause. Looks like it is going to be a force-up, though. Oh, coming out in the hands of Davey. Another M4 being purchased, a couple pistols. So not the end of the world here for Splyce. At the very worst case, they could probably just get a couple kills. They're going to be stacked up right now at Connector. Dronex, wait. Oh my god, Dronex! Looked away just at the wrong time. His Semphis is him actually doing some good work right now. Shazam with a follow-up with a P250, and it's now 3-3. Bomb. Where are you going, Bomb? Go back to your friends, son. Yes, Alex. Ruski vodka, Ruski Russia. I do speak Russian. You need a translator, any of the American speakers.
I know he's here.
Yeah, I don't know.
Translates roughly to, Eisen, you're the best caster I've ever heard in my life. We love you in Russia. There we go. Misfits taking the lead back 7-6. Shazam barely surviving with 3 HP. Ton of cash! Well, the Misfits, folks. Splyce not going to be able to do much here. 2 rounds left of this half. Misfits would love to close this one out 9-6. That'd be huge. Again, this is their map pick. Splyce taking out the first map, Nuke 16-14. All things considered, these teams are very evenly matched. Some stuff that occurs here that you don't really see at the top levels, but definitely some stuff that you don't see at the amateur levels either. One of the issues I have with Misfits is they tend to not use a lot of utility. They'll die with a lot of their mollies and flashes on them. I just feel like if they used them a bit more, they'd be a little bit more successful. And as I say that, they are up right now, 1 round. But it is pretty close. More likely they're going to pick this one up as well. They should know this is a full save here coming out from Splyce, but I don't know why they're taking it so slow, to be honest. This actually could be bad for them. Big stack over on B. Now, Misfits has taken long control, like 5 or 6 rounds now, and then they'll fall back and go over to the B site. So I'm wondering if Splyce right now has kind of picked up on that. That's why they threw the rotate over to B, because of the action that occurred over there towards Fountain and Playground, etc. Fortunately, though, it is going to be an A hit right now, as long control is completely under the power of Misfits, as they slowly work their way over to the site. Davey. What? What? Did you just double tap that kid in the dome from that far away with a USB? What the hell? He picks up an AK for his efforts. Now these kids are going to be stacked up on the underneath bank right now. Davey probably just going to go ahead and save this AK-47. $2,400 loss bonus will Splyce put in their pockets after this round, which won't amount to much. Semphis will be $4,900. So it is enough to get some stuff, but you're not going to have the best buy in the world. You could actually get away with no head armor here in the next round. And Davey managed to survive with this AK, so the buy won't be too bad. Friend from Ukraine, what's up? Thank you. I don't speak Ukrainian, man. No idea what the hell you're saying. don't even know how to pronounce that, so I can't even pretend. Like, I don't know what the phonetics are, I guess is the word, for Russian or Ukrainian language. Like that backwards N, does that make the N sound? And what's that circle with the line in it? What is that for? Is that an O? Or a D? Very fast B play coming out from Misfits right now. Looking to throw Splyce off. Unfortunately, there's going to be 3 members there. Shouldn't matter too much. Is Sick and Devo going to be doing hard work here. Drone inside of water right now with 19 HP. Getting pushed from above. That play was huge from Misfits. Bob gets stopped though as Davey lands a shot on a Menek. Demo going to be pushing around here as well. So Davey all by himself right now. Fast play. Definitely caught these guys off guard, but it's a 1v2 right now. Absolutely winnable for Davey. He has an AK-47 and a kit. Flash into smoke. Not to mention, Devil's sitting on 28 HP right now. He's just going to have to land these shots. He's pushing out aggressive. He wants to take these fights. Sean Garris, though, from the booty and behind. Misfits can end this half 9-6. And again. And again. My friends. Here we go. Round number 16. First round of the second half. And I don't hear any footsteps for some reason. Why are there no footsteps? There they go. Guess it took a while for the footsteps to come out. Very strange. Sean Garrett's going to be waiting in the weeds. This is going to be a B play right now as flashbangs and smokes come over the head. Devo does get one. Come on, Sick! And land those shots. 2, 3. Go for 4, you scrub. Yeah, don't worry. Devo going to steal that one from it. Either way, 10 on the board now for Misfit. No bomb plan either for Splyce. More likely going to be a pistol armor bind coming out now. Although I have been wrong in the past. Only 3 times in my life have I been incorrect. Once was 1968. I was on the Ho Chi Minh Trail. And I told a friend of mine, I said, don't worry. They cleared this walking path from mines. Go ahead and skip down this road. You'll be fine. Well, mine went off and he blew up his lower torso. And now I'm forced to, because of my guilt, wheel him around in a shopping cart everywhere he goes. That was the first time I was ever wrong. Second time I was ever wrong was in 1987. A friend of mine said, hey, you know what, Dyson? I'm going to go ahead and ride my bike across this bridge. And I said, go for it, buddy. It's a safe bridge. I built it myself. The bridge wasn't safe, and he plummeted to his death. He fell 497 feet, if I remember correctly. Exploded on impact. Very sad situation there. His name was Johannes Rutherford IV. And I can't talk to you publicly about why I was wrong the third time, unfortunately. Either way, Misfits right now going to be leading the packs. They're pushing onto this site. Deagle shots from Roca. Gets one. Sempus looking to land something. Ain't going to happen. Sorry, bub. 11 on the board for Misfits now. Splyce. Not going to have anything here really to do. I mean, they really can't afford to buy. Take a look at the scoreboard here real quick. We see loss bonus next round is going to be 2,400, which puts these guys around $5,000. Definitely not optimal here. They're going to go some pistols anyway. Davey with a flashbang and a Glock. Round number 18 other way. Again, not much they could do. Misfits looking to make a run of things right now. More than likely going to put 12 on the board after this one. Put them in a nice secure spot. Comfortable position. Blocks, etc. flying around. Shazam managed to stay alive somehow for that long, but didn't kill anyone. Menek, though, with the shots, taking out the low HP fellas. Sempus 4 HP. There's the D getting pulled out from Menek. Looking to make a shot connect. Ain't going to be there. Boom! There it is. 12 rounds on the board for Misfits. Round number 19 underway. AK buy for Splyce. No op. Going to be in the hands of Sempus. We've seen, you know, past map how effective he's been with that weapon. Unfortunate that he hasn't had it in his hand too many times. This time. How many times can one man say time? Time and time again. Splyce not committed to any one thing in particular just yet, as they're stacked up near playground with this little boosty boost by this cute little flower painting. Who do you think drew those flowers? Do you think they hired someone and said, hey, look, we need some flowers drawn on this piece of wood on this map overpass? Or do you think that the map designer actually did it himself? The world may never know. Devo trying to get some intel. I feel like this, what he's doing right now, is actually very risky. A lot of people that do this crap get domed by an AK. 50 seconds left on the clock. A move looks like it is going to be made towards the A site. Davey in a great lurk spot inside of bathrooms right now to cut off any rotate. And they do have some defensive positioning near water as well. He gets smoked. That should be an indication it's going to be a B play, especially these nades coming around the side. Mitch lands one. Roka with a quick shot as well. And Donex through the smoke while Flashbang takes out Sick. Two members remain, and now Splyce.
Fuck, that's it.
Looking to pick up this round. And the Misfits boys are complaining on comms, so I was going to listen to him.
Chaz must have hit a swift shot on me because he was like mid-running and then like stopped and shot like immediately. It must have been like borderline quickscope.
The one time.
Swift.
Now Bob going to be taken away as these members start to calm down and dead talk. Amenek Shazam more likely going to escape
we
death.
We behind smokes too until like 0 seconds. It's crazy. That guy killed me as I was mauling sandbag. He just fucking came out and one-tapped me.
Well, here we go, boys. Splyce picking up a much-needed round there for sure. Take a look at the scoreboard real quick. Force Splyce seemed to work here. 20 bomb for Sick. Didn't see much of him last map. Shazam and Sean Garris were actually the big men on campus on nuke here. Sempus and Mitch having some problems. You know, these two are actually complaining about server issues here. Sempus does have the highest ping in the server, so maybe that attributes to his frustration. Double op setup coming out for Misfits. Sean Garris does get one, instantly traded rather by Sempus, so it's going to be a 4-on-4 here. A ton of dudes stacked up in bathroom right now, just full of angry, sweaty men. And that's exactly what you like to see on your bathrooms here. Amenek going to be sweeping out that flashbang. Actually hurt him bad. Don't know if that was a team flash or what, though. Roka lands a shot on... God. I was trying to pause there to see if that's what they're talking about. I don't know who the hell threw that flashbang. But it definitely hurts Amenek. Are they going to save? They're saving. They're not even going to go for this. I suppose they could give up the round. They'll get 1900 here, so Amenek will be...
Smoke, dude. Even if I just posted, I can't.
Hey, what's up, guys in chat? How you doing? Oh, White Smoke, what up, dude? We're working on getting HLTV, man, so we'll have, you know, a couple thousand people watching this tomorrow. Hopefully they fix the issue.
Yeah, you went like a second too early. That was so lucky.
We'll need your mod abilities. Hopefully tomorrow evening. There it is. Bomb goes boom. Splyce picking up another one. Misfits still with the lead though. 12 rounds to 8. And Amenek has a ton of cash right here, so they're probably going to force up since they saved those weapons. Not going to be the best bomb in the world. Or buy in the world, rather. The NA matches start at 5 p.m. Central Time. There's another best of 2 after this, but I can't do it. I got to go make dinner. And the thing is, I'm on it. We have HLTV for Twitch, right? And they told me that they changed it. Well, I looked at the source code for the button that lets me put my stream on the match page on HLTV, and the code says YouTube. Big spray down here from Sick Inside Monster. Go for another one, son. I'm feeling it. Splyce gets stopped in their tracks.
The fuck was that?
You got mowed down, Dronex. That's what that was. Anyway, but when I actually add stream, it switches over to the Twitch channel. So I have to get a hold of some HLTV admins. There's a guy that works there named Jonathan who's been helping me out, but
How does he pass?
That's my
unfortunately it hasn't been done.
Corey's so much quicker than him.
I didn't know if they had the bomb, so I had to peek.
I didn't know you were exposed to short. I was holding it from the rear.
Yebo gets 2. Now it's going to be a 1v1. I'm going to listen to these player comps here.
He wins these.
There it is. He called it. 13 rounds now for Misfits. Saving it up. So that force buy from those save guns in the previous round there definitely helped situation for sure. Splyce might call a pause here. You guys just start tuning in. My name is Zyzen, casting the ECS Dev League for the ECS Community Caster Challenge. Any feedback, positive or negative, is appreciated. You can find me on Twitter at CSGM_Eisen. Going to be a lot more of these matches here coming up. I think the playoffs for this whole thing ends the end of September, so there's going to be quite a few games to cast. Hopefully we get on HLTV so we're bombarded with viewers. Slow play here. Splyce not much to work with. 3 pistols in hand. Definitely could get some kills with it, but it's going to be tough. Fully equipped Misfits side. They've switched up their positioning just a bit right now. Splyce going to be stacked up towards short. I mean, the whole frickin' team is there right now. Essentially 3 guys covering the A side with the Medic go towards long. Shazam at a crossfire with his homeboy there. And here they come. They're going to be pushing on in. Shazam actually gets flashbang, takes a bit of damage from the CZ, and Dronek lands a dome piece. Kills him. Roka going to swing wide. AK spray connects. 3 men alive, 4 Misfits. Make that 2. Hell of a slow play take from Splyce. They just weren't anticipating that at all.
I don't know
and Sean Garris
we
in a
push long
1v4.
if we have to.
I'm going to be taken away right now. Sean Garris would love to pick up that M4 right in front of his face.
Gamble stack.
He just doesn't want to make too much noise here. So he's not quite sure where the Splyce boys are.
Yeah, but Shaz was... I don't know,
switch.
Shaz was posted and they had to throw a flash for you, right?
Oh, they heard him. They're chasing after him right now a little bit. He should be able to survive on this one for sure. So, a bit of a back and forth here. Last couple rounds. 4 men survive for Splyce. Their economy's going to be decent. Don't really need to buy much. Unfortunately, that reset hurt Misfits bad, despite the fact they say that M4. They really can't buy it behind them. Outside of some pistols, etc. Double op setup for Splyce. First time we've seen that one on T side here this game. Wonder how that's going to pan out. Pitter patter through the walls. They're trying to tag some folks down. Big stack on B. So Misfits have been playing pretty much the same setup, I guess. I mean, the only thing is maybe Shazam pushes out long. Maybe he just holds inside bathrooms, and they've kind of been swapping positions between him and Amenek. But other than that, it's been pretty similar here. Slick and Devo gonna be teaming up with the Deegs, landing a kill, so Mitch falls. Early pick. Might change the tempo of matters right now, as Splyce gonna be stacked up. Misfits going back to default here after they got that pick. Why not? Man advantage. Picked up, well, they didn't pick up anything. M4 still on Sean Garris from the last round. But now that bomb going to be working its way towards Monster here. They're creeping and crawling. No flashbangs or smokes coming over the top to indicate a push. Devo going to be here. The rest of his crew is going to be here as well. Does he spot the head? He does, but Jonex and Rourke are 2 dope pieces back to back. The Spray gets another one. And now it's going to be a 4v2 here, retake scenario. Really no reason not to go for this one.
Monster?
Yeah, I don't know. I kept asking.
I think Demi should have hid if he said he was holding it. So you could just baited him. Got free kill.
Bomb goes down, and the Deagle's in the hands of these folks. Taking some Molotov damage down to 63. Shazam and a Medic. Probably just going to look to save here. No real reason to go for this. Especially for a Medic. He has armor.
Are you fucking me, dude?
Davey. Jumping AK was not appreciated very much as he gets mowed down. So that's going to be double digits for Splyce. Round number 23 is theirs. 13-10. Misfits, though. Well, they got reset again. So $1,500 or so in the pockets for a lot of these guys. Oh, never mind. I don't know what I'm talking about. Sorry, folks. That's $2,000. That's $1,900 loss. So $2,000 for them. They really can't buy anything here, to be honest. I would just full save. Like, they keep buying these pistols, and when they do get into their rifle buy rounds, they did this stuff on Nuke as well. They get into these rifle buy rounds, they don't have enough nades, or they're missing a kit. Although, none of the rounds have come down in a clutch situation where a kit was necessary. Jonex spotted the head out of a Menek, but he wasn't there to take the shot. Devo actually in a good position with this USP, and I think because of that Molotov, he does manage to pick off one. I had to switch to him. I knew that was going to happen. He picks up an AK here, so it is going to be evened up here, 4v4. Menek low, 11 health, but he's the only man with armor. Bomb now working its way towards A site. Playground control underway. Oh, I got a new Tinder match. Let's see who that is. You know, I get about 20 Tinder matches a day, and a lot of them are from people that I don't really want to talk to. I swipe right on everyone. Like I don't waste my time reading profiles. I'd say about I don't know. 2 out of 10 girls I swipe right on match with me. Maybe 1 out of 10, 2 out of 10 at best. Maybe on some good days 3 out of 10. I don't know what the hell I'm doing wrong. Maybe I'm ugly and no one's told me that yet. Either way, Davey landed a headshot. Devo's still alive right now. Hide behind the smoke. Doesn't want to give his position away, but now he does. AK spray connects. He's trying to get the bomb planter. The Medic coming up from the side. The Deagle connects on him, and now it's just going to be a 2v2. This is absolutely winnable here for the Misfit boys. And Molotov, though, going to slow things down just a bit. And they should just save right now for sure. Like, absolutely. They're only going to get $2,900 for this one. Oh, my God. Devil, why are you going for this? You could...
I thought there were 2 on site there. That's so
They could have actually got a buy-off.
The guy on top and the guy pointing.
Yeah. I think there might have been. The guy just ran.
I think he ran to, like, Monster Fence or something.
Well, again, you hear the complaints. I do like listening to the comms of these players. It's pretty interesting, the stuff they talk about. A lot of it is essentially just...
Corey died.
The same shit everybody says in these games, no matter what rank you are. Not too much difference. Okay, so again, if they were to save that extra gun, they could have got an op-out for Shazam. Well, he's going to buy one anyway and be broke now. Okay, so I guess it's not that bad of a buy. So it's not that bad of a buy here. It really isn't. I mean, no head armor, only 1 kit, a couple ball toss, but I mean, it's definitely enough to pick up a win here. Misfits, with this back and forth nonsense here, they've been getting under pressure. The worst case for them, honestly, is to pick this round up and then get reset again. Double peek out towards long. Shazam gets Semphis. He drops. That's the op falling. And look at this push. Misfits absolutely trying to take control right now. Dronex gets one. Trade from Connector. Sean Garris drops Roka. And these guys are trying to fight right now. Man advantage for Misfit is they're just going to fall back to sites. Meanwhile, Splyce going to be hanging around to the playground. Nothing like a bunch of grown men with rifles inside of a playground. I'm getting separated from the pack here as Dronex and Mitch are going to be pushing up Connector. Davies getting sent around the backside towards Long B, I guess you could say, but Sick in a good spot right now. Oh no, I think Mitch made some noise. Sick getting ready. A little bit of jiggly, taking out Dronex. He's going to want to sweep wide. Devil going to keep his eye on Monster right now. There's still 2 players remain. Nice quick shot from Mitch, taking out Devil, but Sick going to be there. Mitch has no idea. He goes down, and now it's just going to be Davey in a 1v3. With this op, let's see if he can do God's work. We know this guy's good with the rifle, and we have seen him with the op a couple times, but a 1v3 clutch like this is going to be super tough for him to land.
No, he was in that corner he killed you from, he was there the whole time.
Oh no, that Molotov going to be there. Smoke grenade to prevent the shots coming out. Hey, is that a bug? Did you guys see that? The numbers didn't show up when he was planting the bomb in the smoke. That's something I've never noticed before. Is that a regular occurrence? Does that happen all the time? Well, either way, 2 ops saved for the side of Misfits. Now 14 on the board. Splyce can have plenty of cash to buy with that bomb plant in hand. Yeah, maybe. Round number 26. Devo is going to be on an ump here, but he does have a ton of nades in his pocket. Early Molotov's going to be thrown out here, but Splyce, not one to rush things. They've done this a lot now where they try to take this control outside, playground, long, mid area, and then they'll just switch it up from there. Once they secure connector control, they do have Roka inside a connector right now, so you can watch any kind of push through squeak door. Pretty optimal setup for them here as they're changing it up a bit. Most of these guys heading on over towards long sight. They're probably picking up the fact that Misfits has been stacking up on B. Utility being spent here on the side of Misfits is time ticking down. Still about a minute left on the clock though, so really no rush at this point. Shazam doing his thing where he goes back and forth between long and short. He's eating a lot of flashbangs, missing some op shots because of it. 45 seconds left on the clock here. Still no activity towards any of these sites. Not sure if they're picking up on what's what at this point. Roka might start making some noise. Molotov's going to come out here. Shazam and Menek doing God's work with the defense. Another quick shot from him. Connects. That's 3. Go for 4. There it is. I'm not worried. Shazam was feeling it right there. It's going to be match point for Misfit. And Splyce is not going to have much of anything here for this offensive strategy. Rip. Nice tag, Sick. Double op set up, everything in the world for Misfits. Unfortunately, 4 pistols and an AK for Splyce. They might just YOLO this one. Very aggressive connector control here for them, and I think that Amanek heard them running around, and that rotate you see coming in. And thank you, Face It. Thank you very much. MP_delay map change space 1. Put it in your config file, for God's sakes. Sorry about that, folks. I have no control over that, obviously. It looks like Misfits picked up map number 2. So that's going to be it. Keep in mind that Denial and Complexity are up next, but I can't cover that. I have to go get some groceries and actually feed myself as it's 7 o'clock and I'm starving to death over here. Do appreciate you guys tuning in. My name is Isaac. You can find me on Twitter at CSGM. _Eisen in the description of the stream here. I'm casting the ECS Development League for the ECS Community Caster Challenge. Any feedback on Twitter towards ECS would be appreciated, positive or negative. I always want to improve on everything that I do. So I appreciate you guys tuning in. That's going to be it for me. And as always, you frag, I cast.